Good morning. Nice room. Slept good.
Yeah, super nice people.
We had decent dinner. It was well worth the money. And yeah.
Supposed to have opened for breakfast at 7, and it's like maybe 7:30, I guess, probably.
Yeah.
So we're gonna head down for breakfast and then head out after that.
Yeah.
Heading for C.
Yeah.
Which is seaside. We'll see the ocean. There's some beaches and things, so we might even get to drop our bags and put our feet in the water, maybe.
At least look at it.
Anything else for today? It's a short day.
Nah, it's 8.5, so should be fun.
Yeah, we get our certificates. And
Fisterra certificate.
Yeah. So, all right. Anything else for today? Got our packs packed up.
Yeah.
Properly. Actually. Do you want to share with the others?
Sure, what?
You're making faces.
I'm...
Okay.
No.
Packs are packed. And we're going to go get breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Bye.
I've just been accused of lying.
She is. Rachel. The bags are not packed evenly.
Yes, they are. We're going that way. All right, so we are going today to Fisterra that way. And then we'll loop back to Muxia. And we're hoping that means rawr, we didn't miss the Wagner statue, which we thought we missed. All right. That way. Got Paul.
A forest
banana. These 10-year-old kids this is the second one of their little stands we've seen. And they have like an honesty box, and they had some bananas, and they have shells, and they have friendship bracelets. So I got that friendship bracelet for me. And we got that one for Paul. All right. Off we go.
Off we go. Okay, so that was Wagner.
Yep.
Who is a werewolf-like creature
In Dumbria.
that jumps out of the woods and gets peregrinos.
Yeah. He steals pilgrims, kidnaps them. So we thought we'd miss the statue because we bypassed a bit of the trail this morning going from the place we stayed isn't on the Camino, so we had to get back on. So we missed a little bit of trail there. We thought maybe we missed him, but
Nope.
Okay. We just realized that way over there, that is the ocean. Our first sort of peek at it over there. And the sky is still very overcast, as you can see, but there's a little more light, I think, maybe coming through, but we're not walking through mist anymore, at least. So that's good, right?
Yep.
We're walking through clouds for a while. So how's the train been?
Pretty good. It's been rocky this last bit here, but
Yeah, before that it was just mostly like sandy, packed sandy.
Yeah.
So very little road. So, which we knew. Just this whole stretch is you don't go through any towns, any villages. So.
Nope.
And then we're at like almost halfway, right?
Yeah, like 24 kilometers. So.
We're going to 16, so like 8 more.
Mm-hmm.
So something like that anyway. So the last stretch of, I don't know how many kilometers, but the last stretch is
Down.
all down into which is on the ocean side. So all right, I'm gonna put the camera away. We're making good time today, and the sun keeps trying to peek out, but it's been windy and chilly. So we put our coffee back on, and we went by one old chapel, which was pretty, and then the second one, whose name I've already forgotten, was actually open. Right?
Yep.
So we actually got to go in, we got a salo, and there was a covered outdoor
You know what
thing.
reminds me of is the chapel last time, right before we went into
Santiago. I was thinking that too, yeah. So just a small chapel, but the lady who was in there, volunteer tending it. Very nice. So we had a donativo and got salos, and then sat and I think it seemed like it was an outdoor, like pews, like maybe they do outside services sometimes or something. Anyway, we're about between 3 and 4 miles from town, and as long as the rain holds off, it's not supposed to rain, but this guy can't decide what it wants to do. So, how you feeling?
Okay. Keep running.
I do. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You okay?
Feeling okay.
All right, off we go. About to start the downhill, which we knew was coming before say. So, yeah, we ran into a couple of school groups. You can probably hear their music maybe in the background. But, all right, down the hill.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome to sea.
We finished today.
Which was longer than we had thought it was. Which I don't know why, because the kilometers are right there on our Camino Ninja app. So I'm not sure. Anyway, it was like 10, basically.
Yeah. So about a mile and a half farther than we thought.
Yeah. And most of the day, super easy, right? I mean, super easy terrain.
Yeah, not the last part.
Yeah. It wasn't hard terrain. It was just downhill.
Yeah.
Tell him why downhill's
Bad. Well, downhill's bad because my feet.
Yeah, his feet are a mess.
So.
He needs bigger shoes.
I don't need bigger shoes.
He needs to tie them tighter.
Oh, that's something. But anyway.
We've tended.
Yeah.
So hopefully we only got 3 more days.
Yep, 3 more days.
Tomorrow looks not a lot of up or down.
Yeah.
It's some rolling stuff, but nothing.
Yep, and then tomorrow afternoon we'll get into the
Fisterra. So it's like 12 and a half to like city Fisterra. And then we can drop our bags.
12.9.
Yeah, isn't that what it is? And then it's like 3 kilometers, 3.3 from there to the lighthouse. Like, I can't think of the word in English. The lighthouse of Fisterra, which is where the 0 plinth, the marker, is. The end of the official. And then we'll have finished. We've gotten to 2 zeros, and yet we are not going to be finished. So, which we were laughing about. Like, this is the second time we're coming to an end, and yet we're not done. So, we still have 2 days after that to go from there, Fisterra, kind of up the coast to Muxia.
Muxia.
Spelled Muxia, but pronounced Muxia.
So, yeah.
We had got into town. We found a cafeteria. We had a decent lunch. And there was a market there, so we got some breakfast for tomorrow and some snacks. Or just snacks, whatever. For today and tomorrow. And then that's it. We're going to rest a bit and then see how Paul's doing. We could go down to the beach if he's feeling up to it later, but if not, we're just going to hang here.
Yeah.
This is the hotel room.
Yeah, this is a nice place.
Yeah. It's like a 2-star hotel, but like after the place we've been, it's like, this is really nice. Got a queen size bed and a big bathroom, and there's shampoo and things in the bathroom, which is really nice. And anyway, anything else about today? It was very windy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we were up high along
right on the ridge line.
Yeah, and kind of obviously kind of close to the coast, so I think it was just all of that. But
and really overcast until the end, but
yeah, it took a long time to burn that cloud cover off. We were in clouds for a bit, so it was like misting on us too.
Yeah, I don't have anything else though.
Okay, we're just gonna read our books and chill out.
Okay.